All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good people. It is your boy, man. It's Mr. Willie Ray Johnson Jr., man. I'm coming to you from the home office, man, right here in El Paso, Texas. And y'all know how I do, man, on Monday morning when I hop on here and talk to y'all. Fresh out the gym, man, feeling great. You know what I'm saying? Went and got me a good one in today. All right. Got to make sure I maintain that, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm going to give this thing a couple, 2, 3, 4 seconds, man. And I just want to let y'all know, as always, man, when you hop on, drop your city, drop your state. Let me know where you're tuning in from, man, just how far this message is actually reaching out. All right. So, as some of y'all may or may not know, man, April is the month of financial literacy. All right. So, for the next couple of Mondays, man, when I come on here and talk to y'all, I'm going to be talking to you from that perspective. Okay. I'm going to be trying to share with you some financial information that I have learned over the course of the last couple of years that has helped me, and I hope that by sharing it with you, it will help you as well. All right. So as you can see behind me this morning, I have a whiteboard. All right. And before I jump into what I want to talk to y'all about this morning, I got to give a shout out to Mr. Dexter Sadler. I call him Uncle Dex out of San Antonio, Texas. Some of y'all know that man as the money doctor. I just happen to know him as a good friend, mentor, all of that good stuff. All right. And so what I'm going to talk to y'all about this morning, real briefly, is something that he shared with me when he came out here to host our event here in El Paso. And before I go any further, I want to throw out a plug. All right. April 29th and 30th, man, we are going to be doing another Texas cash flow roundup meeting, man. We're going to be out in Amarillo, Texas, out there with my main man, Mr. Terrence Hill, man. So definitely keep your eyes out. If you can make arrangements, man, to get out there to Amarillo 29 and 30 of this month, man, please do. It's going to be an absolutely awesome event. The energy is going to be absolutely amazing. And I'm honored to be able to go out there and be able to share some of the things that I have learned utilizing what I'm about to talk about here real quick. All right. So there we go. So I know that a lot of people like to not complain, I don't want to say that, talk about, the current state of our country, with the gas prices and, they see how everything is going up. All right. But what I want to talk to y'all about is simply this. All right. I teach a thing called income shifting. All right. And when I tell people what I do, they ask questions, and that's what they're supposed to do. But a lot of people, even when I share information with them, either they still don't understand or they go and revert back to something that somebody else has told them about a situation or about something similar to this. So what I want to do this morning, man, is I want to take time and I want to actually let you put your eyes on something that can help you make your own decision about what it is I do and if it's something that could possibly help you. All right. So a lot of people are always talking about Uncle Sam. Ain't no secret who Uncle Sam is, right? But let me ask you this question. Did you know that Uncle Sam has a wife? Her name is Aunt Iris. The IRS. All right. And what happens here is y'all already know you have to pay taxes to the IRS. Okay. If you don't pay your taxes, ladies and gentlemen, you will get in trouble. All right. Well, I won't go too much into that, but just stay with me here for just a second. See, there are actually three components to this income shifting thing. Okay. You got the IRS, you got yourself, and then you have debt. All right. I know my light probably shining on that a little bit. Sorry about that. I got to make sure I have some light so y'all can actually see me and see what I'm talking about. All right. So, how does income shifting work? All right. So, the main component in all of this is you. Okay. Nothing moves without you, nothing happens without you. All right. But what the problem is a lot of people spend too much time giving Aunt Iris a lot of your money. This is money that you could be using effectively inside of your own home. All right. Now, with the technique that we teach you, we've seen people bring back in an average of $200 to $500 back into their homes. Okay. Now, don't get excited about this, okay? Because this is money that you didn't have anyway. See, a lot of people take this money and they start doing crazy stuff with it. They want to go out and, buy a new car, all this other stuff, all right? Now, let me tell y'all this. Far be it for me to tell you what to do with your money. All right. This is just a technique. This is just a strategy that I have been using, that my mentors have taught me, and I have taught others how to do it. Okay. So when we show y'all how to do that, all right, this is $200 to $500 that you didn't have. So what happens is now this $200 to $500 comes back in here to you. Okay. Now, let's talk about this debt component. All right. Now, it's been said that the average household has anywhere between 4 to 5 credit cards in their home, and some of them carry anywhere from a $2,000 limit or $2,000 on the card to $3,000. Okay. So let's just say we be modest, right? And let's just say that you got a credit card in your house and it has $2,500 on it. All right. That's the money that you got to pay off, right? Well, here's the thing. When we talk about income shifting, you already brought back in $200 to $500, right? So let's take the high end. Let's say that you brought back in this $500, okay? Now you got this down here that you need to pay off as well. So as opposed to getting excited and using this money for something that it ain't meant to do, why don't you take this money and shift it from the IRS and shift it down here and start paying off this debt, all right? So, you know what I'm saying? Once you get this paid off, okay, a couple of months and it's going to be gone. It's going to be all out of the window, right? So now you don't have this debt anymore, but now you shifted this back to you as well, okay? Now, like I said, these are just the 3 major components to what we do in income shifting, all right? Iris, yourself, and debt. But here's what we want you to understand. Once we show you how to get back the money from your Aunt Iris, and then we show you how to take that money and get rid of your debt, that was $500 that you brought back, and now you brought back $2,500 that you was paying into your credit card debt. Now, this makes you $3,000 richer. Okay. Now, just think about what you could do with this additional $3,000 a month, because you shifted money back from your Aunt Iris, use that money to pay off debt that you had out there, and now you have this much money back in your house. Okay. Now, like I say again, far be it for me to tell you what to do with your money, but $3,000 is a nice little piece of change in your house every month that you can use how you see fit. Okay. You could take $500 of that and start your investment account. You can take another $500 of that and put it into your savings account. Okay. You could take the remaining $2,000 and you could, do whatever. Okay. So that's basically income shifting in like a quick snapshot. Okay. It has nothing to do with you selling any product, with you doing anything other than just learning how to make your money work for you. Okay. So, like I said, man, this is the month of financial literacy. You're probably going to see this whiteboard the rest of the rest of the Mondays that I come on here, because like I said, I want to actually give you an opportunity to see what it is that we do within this here income shifting membership that we talk about, So I hope that makes sense, man. And if it don't, please feel free to reach out to me, man. Don't go talk to somebody who don't know what I just talked to you about, or somebody that's going to try to tell you that they knew somebody that knows somebody that did something like that and it didn't work. Let me tell you this right here. 9 times out of 10, when somebody tells you that, it ain't that it didn't work. It's that they didn't work it. They didn't take the time to get in contact with the person whom they said they was going to allow to help them. And then they probably didn't follow instructions and didn't utilize this the way it was supposed to have been used. Okay. So please be careful with that. All right. So my call to action for you this week, man, is with it being the month of financial literacy, please go out and learn something about finances that you don't know. Go learn from somebody who is in a position to be able to help you understand it. Don't go out and ask somebody who has nothing that you want to have in your life. You see these people struggling, you see these people barely making ends meet. That's the wrong person that you want to take advice from. Okay. Find somebody who can tell you something that you have not known or that you don't know, or find somebody who can show you how to implement something at the basic level that you can utilize to help you and help you and your family move forward. All right. That's my call to action to you this week. All right. Also, man, I got to give another plug right here, man. This Saturday, man, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be hosting our monthly Financial Blueprint Academy virtual Super Saturday, man. You want to make sure you be on for that too. Like I said, man, this is going to be an awesome month, man. We are out here trying to get the information out to as many people in the community that we can. And like I said, it's just about helping people. All right. It's about helping people put themselves in a better position as we go forward. All right. So that's 2 events this month, man. You got the Cash Flow Roundup in Amarillo, Texas, on the 29th and the 30th. All right. And then this coming Saturday, you will have the Financial Blueprint Academy virtual Super Saturday. All right. You want to make sure, man, you hop on and attend both of those events. Gonna be absolutely awesome. All right. So with that being said, man, I hope y'all have a fantastic day. And remember, you already know who Uncle Sam is, but you got to figure out how to get Auntie Iris out your pockets. Put that money back in your house, use that money to pay off debt, and then free up money for you. That's this on mine right here. I'm just a country boy from Tyler, Texas, man. If I can learn and implement these strategies, anybody can do it. All right. Of course, you know I got to drop down in the comments real quick before I hop up off here. Got Miss Bethany Rucker. She said, Grand Rising Country Boy. Good morning to you, Miss Rucker. I saw you out there doing your thing, girl. Keep it up. Keep doing what you do. And of course, y'all know I got my #1 cheerleader, my baby sister, Stephanie Johnson already. Good morning, sis, and I love you back. Thank you, Miss Rucker, for posting those dates. April 29th and 30th, man. Texas Cash Flow Roundup in Amarillo, Texas. Man, hey, don't meet me there, man. Beat me there. It's going to be worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great one. And if ain't nobody told you yet today, Willie Ray love you. Willie Ray believe in you. And Willie Ray know that the seeds of greatness are in you. But you got to let them take root, man. You got to let them start bearing good fruit. Y'all take care.